Her insights are invaluable for staying ahead in this fast-changing design industry. Please welcome Sia Hingorani as she shares her expertise on the Wsummit stage.
Hello friends, today I'll be discussing with you how we can design an effective metaverse using UX research methods. I would like to introduce you to the topic of metaverse and what exactly metaverse is. Metaverse is a virtual reality space where users can interact with one another and digital objects. Let's talk about creating a metaverse that is engaging, immersive, and enjoyable for the users. For this purpose, UX research plays a very pivotal role and understanding its users' needs and preferences. First point that I would like to discuss is user centric design. Just like any other product or service, the metaverse also needs the design needs to be user centric, user centered, and research will help us to gain insights into users' needs and preferences, which are vital for creating a effective metaverse. By understanding what users want and expect from a metaverse, we can design a virtual environment, social interactions, and digital objects that can align with the needs and preferences of the users. Next topic that I would like to discuss and highlight is identifying potential problems. UX research can help us identify the problems and challenges in the development of a metaverse. It can allow us to anticipate what issues or privacy concerns or safety concerns that the users might face in the while they are interacting with the metaverse, and this we can mitigate this risk and create a more inclusive and sustainable metaverse. Let's now discuss what are the research methods that can help us to create effective metaverse. One of the methods is qualitative methods, which is user interviews. And in user interviews, we can have like a set of 5 people. We can do focus groups, and we can do user interviews and try to understand from users' point of view what they expect from the metaverse. And it can have most of the open-ended question and understand the why of something, why of the actions of users. While another method is quantitative method, which is survey. While we are doing surveys, we can do surveys with thousands of people. It depends upon what budget we have, and how many, what is the target market and other factors. So once we do surveys, we will be able to understand what exactly the users are doing, what are the actions that they are taking. So basically, qualitative gives us the why, and quantitative gives us what. Next point that I would like to discuss is user testing method. In user testing method, users interact with a prototype or a simulation of the metaverse. So basically, it is a product, it is a prototype, you can call it an MVP, that we try to test with the users, and the users try to interact with it, and there are set number of tasks that we give to the users, and users try to achieve those tasks, and from that we analyze the data, like for example, how many users were able to complete the so and so task. So we get to know a certain number of percentage. For example, 70%, 7 people out of 10 were able to do certain tasks. So this is a method of user testing. So we give them an interface to interact with, and we give them certain tasks, and then we take their feedback and analyze the data. And this can help us identify usability issues, understand users' behaviors patterns, and gather feedback on specific features or functionalities. Another method is observation and data analysis. In this method, what we do is we test the users, we try to take the data of users' behaviors while they are interacting with virtual worlds, and we can get the valuable insights from that. We observe users interacting with each other, navigate the virtual spaces, and engage with the digital objects. We can gain insights into these preferences and behaviors while they're actually dealing with the metaverse, while they're interacting with the metaverse. So while we are observing their behaviors, we can understand what problems they are facing, what issues they are facing, and because we are taking notes and we are doing the observation, the real time observation, this can give us a very important data, and it can give us an understanding of what are the current issues the users are facing, and we can try to solve them while we are designing or developing our metaverse. This can inform the this can inform the design of the metaverse and help create an environment that encourages the social interaction and collaboration. So I would like to conclude this by saying that research plays a very important role in shaping an effective metaverse by understanding users' needs and preferences, identifying potential problems, and through various research methods. Thank you for your attention, and you can connect with me on LinkedIn, and I'll be very happy to answer any questions you have regarding designing and developing a metaverse. Thank you.